it is a complete eye-opener. If you are not learning from this Queen May Edochie matter, now it be say, you no go learn again. My wonderful and amazing people, una happy Sunday. I don't come since, so I just go small for Facebook before, but we are here now. Anybody wey no dey learn for this matter, the person no go like learn again. No, this matter e heavy. E heavy. The type of thing wey be say May Edochie dodge. I get many updates because I no go take for this very video because I get updates wey be say I ready to carry come for una make una dey hear wetin we dey hear. For many of you that might have sent me audios yesterday, I'm so sorry. You can resend it again on WhatsApp because the other of my phone, where until they send me audio, it just stopped to the charge. I'm taking it tomorrow to the person that will fix it for me, so I can at least transfer everything there to a new phone, or no, to my other phone. I don't get money for new phone, I beg. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Not be smarting, no. Una welcome. Una see and say even the very dark black man, he don't come outside, come chook mouth for this topic where it concern una you. It mentioned some women. That's why they tell men, be everywhere person they put bola. Not be everywhere man they see, you go put bola. Hold this thing for me. It's not everywhere. Please pick that thing for ground for her. Don't know what she's doing. You know, not be everywhere where man see, not being they put Ebola put. You understand? See as how now have to content end down today. We don't they get the gist now, say, the type of thing where they expect. The type of thing where Juju was saying they expect, plenty. The woman was expecting. You know, say that very gist where make May's legal team bring come and say, hi patience, if you know how many times I have refreshed my screen just to see waiting for you. Greetings to you. Greetings, Zenab Jalo. Greetings, Patricia. Greetings, everybody. Oh, pretty doll. Greetings to you. Greetings. Welcome. Today, I drop a video of the legal team of Queen May Edochie, what he said in the areas of divorce. That area, let me tell you, and I saw some persons telling me that I'm talking on the video. Somebody just bold and told Patience Blog to keep quiet. I don't know how they look me. You just come to my platform telling me to keep quiet. If I don't react to my video, YouTube go, if the person come for the video, you will not be there to help me to save my platform. Some of these people, you are looking for a way to extract from a video. No, you will not concentrate on what Patience Blog is, what the man is saying. You are concentrating on Patience blogs. Some of you have problems, as in, especially you just want to say something to Patience blogs. All the time, you always have issue with my video. People we are talking, people are dropping their opinions onto what the man said. A lot of people are happy that I brought the gist to them. They are super happy. But no, Patience blog, you just say, I go hide you from my page. If now YouTube, I go hide you too. You not see my page again. When I the respect person now. On YouTube, they have guidelines. And we are following the guidelines. Not be me get the video. And I need to react to the video. If I don't react to the video, if the person will get video come, YouTube go give on the video. You'll give him permission to do what he want to do to the video. But as I'm reacting to the video, the person cannot do anything. YouTube go tell and say, this person, if they react to the video. So what are you doing? Why are you people always looking with getting? Some of you just want to talk to Patience blog. You just have issue. You just want to, and if I give you a chance to come blog like me, you will not be able to do half quarter of what I'm doing. Do you know what I go through on a daily just to bring gist to you? You know the way that they go through. You know how many calls that they receive every single day of my life? Every single day. You don't know. Do you know how many people I talk to on a daily? I go constantly use my head. They calculate everything where may I for take drop them. Sometimes someone they will call me, Patience, you made a mistake. You did not say this part. I'll say, oh, sorry. It's not easy. It's not easy. I beg. So my people, you don't say yesterday we talked to length, and I want to talk my own. You see that Yuls Edochie matter, whether they carry the come out now. See that Yuls Edochie case in terms of that Gabriel. I'm sorry, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Oh. It's not like say maybe person they fear to tell say you na Gabriel. It is not like I am scared to say it. No, but the truth is I beg to differ. Something is fishing. Waiting I hear. This juju with the husband snatching. Our own aim when it comes to May. See, you know, when a woman is desperate, the woman will want to do anything to make sure, say, she pursue any other person where go want to come in. We even hear say there's a girl claiming that you say you was a, how did she say it again? Say was a sugar daddy. A small girl. Things they happen. No. The girl said you is a sugar daddy. Do you think Judy Austin dropping this thing out now? You guys saw what happened yesterday when Judy Austin say he go come out, can't leak secrets. You not even reach 24 hours. She not even wait. Can you please hold this one? Fold it and keep it inside the nylon. You know, she not even wait. Make it complete 24 hours. Tell your sister to give you. Please give her water for me. Thank you. You don't even wait. Make it reach 24 hours. Baga, the Austin don't come outside. She don't come outside. What is the share here, bitte? Yeah, that. He don't run. Come out. He don't begin. He don't. Please keep this other one too, please. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. Please tie it together. And don't distract me with this. You're tying something, please. Take it away. Fold it very well, please. Thank you. No, no vessel. No, my smallie. So, you know, take on 24 hours. Judy Austin don't come outside. He don't drop. The same person where they criticize. Forget the criticism. You guys should check very well by yourself. When Gist Lover pull out a post, it got to a point. Even Gist Lover came out and said, that gist when I get, he said now Judy Austin I bring her. He no hide down. He said now Judy Austin and the sister that they can't give her. He posted it. He never say. And this time, so Sarah Martins and Judy Austin, they were still talking. I don't know if you guys remember. Because so many people, they forget quick. That time, so now Judy Austin and Sarah Martins, and they drag Gist Lover lege. Sarah Martins come also, he drag Gist Lover. Gist Lover also come, he drag Sarah Martins, drag Juju Austin. He can't tell us, say, now Juju Austin, now he carry the gist, can't give her. Say, now he go beat Judy Austin, karma. Now wait till he talk that time. We know, say, Gist Lover, you know, if it be like the very dark black man, where they not go pay. You must pay Gist Lover to bring gist. That one are true. Sometimes Gist Lover don't they pay, you know, go bring gist. Even if you don't, even if you not pay and you go bring out that gist, depending on the severity of that case, it could just fall out by itself. This very particular one, you guys should just by yourself check. You know, even reach 24 hours. Yuls Edochie formal speech. If you guys remember that gist, he go round though, but you know carry weights. That year, if you remember, I think it was 4 years ago. It did not go far. Because at that time, so many people love Yuls so much. They did not believe the matter. They just talk and they leave on. Now, where they don't say, Yuls Edochie case they ground, they don't pull them out. I am not trying to support Yuls Edochie. I just want you guys to know the type of strategy. Judy Austin is a manipulative person. Manipulate. She sabi manipulate and romaro things, removing your attention from what is truly happening. She don't already threaten her. Say, na so she want do, na so she don't want do. Because say that one don't talk and say no, make him go reconcile. You know, say at the moment where it be say Queen May Edochie just talk and say, I am not going back, even though the man leaves Judy. It can't be like Judy also now have upper hands. She was not happy. She was very happy, thinking that road don't clear. But when the man and the family come begin go, they sit down, they plan, they strategize. It looks like a very huge thing to Juju Ekwensu. She not only threat Papa, he threat you Edochie. They don't try it. There are more coming. More secrets are going to fall out. Go and mark it. More. With the updates when I dey get for my phone. I never even feel blog everything finish. A lot day where it be say it go happen. Give her whooshed. A lot day where it be say it go still come outside. This one at the year and just small one. A lot are coming out. That is if you not go wrong, go back. And so many, see, there are so many dirty secrets. Where did you Austin know about you, Edochie? This is no joke, so. According to the person who give me Jesus, say, let me tell you, patience. Say, what you were saying yesterday when you said Queen May Edochie might have had some certain things. She's not talking, but she has had so many heavy things. Say, patience, you did not lie. I say, really? He say, yes, please take. Tie it. It's off. He say, patience, you did not lie. May had so many things. Things that if you tell her on the norm when she was with you, she will argue it. She will put her hand on her chest and say, that's a lie. That's not my husband. Say when May hear am, no, sorry, I just become something here. Say when May hear am, May say, I beg go, make I go, make I save my head, save the head of my children. All because all in quest of power. I want get power. I want get power. Like it or not, things not they work out for the man. I'm charging it for you. It's off. Yes, go and take. I shall carry your thing from the ground. On it for her, please. Since you're not using it. You understand? Even May, the person say May open mouth, say Jesus. He say on a norm, normally, the woman will contest it. She will come out and say it's a lie. My husband can't do this. As for the gege, that one, it is a strategy. I'm telling you. A strategy of how. Oh, greetings to you. Oh, Mambola mommy. Greetings. Patricia, ma. Greetings, ma. Oh, now welcome. Now sorry. I just they concentrate for waiting that they do for here with my hand. Now no verse. Making my girls this thing for her for tomorrow. You know, so hold it. You know, now strategy now it be. Juju Austin has a way of manipulating things. And it has been working for her for so many years. It has been working very well for her. But not forever. You know? You guys remember Chinedu Bernard case. Again, there are so many things. My ear full today. My ear. Asia Money, greetings. Yvette Williams, how you doing? Joyola, oh, greetings, ma. Greetings, Asia Money. Greetings, everybody. Thank you all so much. Please keep coming in. Keep coming in. Thank you all so much. Una happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing very, very well. It's not easy. A lot is happening. Now, pride. They say pride comes before a fall. Waiting the sweet man, and the buy man. You know what Sarah Martins talk? Sarah Martins explained to the lens. He said the man became a addict. You know, see, you like it or not. There is a difference between liking something and becoming an addict, or being addicted, to something. I'm not saying make you not like kerewa. You go like kerewa. But when you go there addicted to kerewa, is a problem. There is a problem. Judy Austin make sure the man become addicted to the extent, even if now for inside bathroom, they go knock. Even if now for inside toilet, then go knock. I was even thinking that person that gave me the gist about that time, that was April 2023. The person called and said, Patience. I said, yes. She said, you see Judy Austin? He said, now people they look out for social media like big person. He said, we were known for Asaba. We know and say na confirm. Yeah. Say no where you go where this woman no go follow him. Give her, go and bring it out. Making it to look like, why are you scattering what I've already arranged? Roll it back the way I kept it. Go and give her what she wants. You know? Washed. So, according to the gist, the lady come they tell me, say they looking like rag. They know they looking like person. Because anyway, where that man they go, Juju Austin will follow. She can't turn to the man automatic wife. That's why you see and say, so many of them continue to say the father and the parents of Yuls cannot say they don't know. You know, I always say this. I always tell you guys this. You say they cannot say they don't know because at that time, it wasn't a hidden thing. I remember the first gist that came out about Yuls was that he is dating a married woman. Now waiting we hear. Now waiting gist lover break come at that time. As he bring a comment, Yuls Edochie completely ignored. He did not mind them. Come and see now. They were beating the gist lover. They beat him on the comment. Oh, God, get out. Leave him. He's a married woman. He's a married man. You think Yuls is like that? Edochie family, they are well reputable. Shut up. Get out. Enter house. Gist lover, shut up. That was what they were telling gist lover at that time. Gist lover, rest. If I'm lying, write it here now. Now, waiting gist lover, first take come out. Small time gist lover can't come out again. Say, they say, una actor don't born pikin. Ha! Yuls Edochie needed to come out to say, no, I lie you. Why did that happen? It was Judy Austin and her sister. Gist lover saying that Judy Austin and her sister. Why was gist lover saying all those things in 2022? And it was because of the series of bad things Judy Austin and Sarah Martins was doing that time. That was why gist lover came out and said it was Judy Austin and the sister that brought the gist for him. That he should bring it out because Yuls was very, very reluctant about bringing out Judy Austin out for the world to see. He was careful. He was scared. This is a person that knows that so many people love him. He comes out to promote the wife. Take that thing from her leg. From her leg. You know, he promotes his wife and everything. You know, praising his wife, calling her all the beautiful names. The man was scared to let the world know his darkest secrets. And the moment when Judy Austin realized that the man doesn't want to do it, she pushed it to gist lover. You know, gist lover go drag you. And you know, say, Yuls Edochie likes to dare people. Like, I don't give a damn, you know. A person that prefers to lose all he has for pride. The only persons that do that prefers to lose everything they have, all because of pride, are foolish people. I'm telling you the truth. Foolish people, they will lose all what they have. They will just want to lose it because of pride. May God not let me be comfortable to lose all what I have, all because of pride. You want to dare people. How many people you go give food chop for social media? Where you talk, say, I feed the media people. I feed the community. And community, they cannot finish it. When I saw this video of the the DPA, I just get to understand that sometimes in this life, it is not good to just, look down on your spouse, no matter what. To look, I said, there is the, wait, let me play something for you guys to just listen to what happened here. I wanted to play this thing, but let me play. Just listen to what the DPA said. Listen to this. Wait. Give me something to tie this thing. Listen to this. I don't know why. I just got some phones, and the phones, now so the phone go just by itself, just open. Wow. And wow, person go just waste money, buy better phone, finish. The phone go begin open mouth like Nkitala.
This is a piece of advice I would like to give to every young lady listening to me today.
Okay.
First, do not get pregnant from anybody who is not your husband unless you are prepared to be a single mother.
Listen, oh.
Do not expect that pregnancy would cause a man who doesn't want to marry you to marry you.
Okay.
And if you get pregnant and your boyfriend tells you to abort the pregnancy and gives you any of the following reasons, that he's not ready yet, that his parents will not approve, that he has no money to raise a child yet,
Judy,
and that his church will not approve, if he gives you any of these reasons and tells you to abort the pregnancy,
it's okay like
you
that.
may go ahead and abort the pregnancy if you're not prepared to be a single mother. But do not expect that such a man will ever marry you.
Oh, they don't carry matter inside.
Who asks you to abort a pregnancy will never marry you.
Judy,
just get that very clear. If he's not willing to suffer any inconvenience for you and your baby, he will not marry you. Indeed, he's going to hold it against you.
Of course.
Having witnessed you abort a pregnancy, he is very, very unlikely to marry you.
Exactly.
So if you abort a pregnancy in this circumstance, end the relationship. If your boyfriend tells you to abort the pregnancy, end the relationship. Whether you abort the pregnancy or whether you keep it, end the relationship. It will never lead to marriage. Thank you.
You dey hear? Now, let me go to I don't want to talk with this man. They try to send. This man don't pass message. Hey, DPA. Tema, greetings, eternity. Welcome. Hey, this man don't give small injection. Juju, that injection, hey. I don't go explain because the person tell me, say, make I not talk. Did you want to do? Hold it. He don't give you small injection. This DPAs are big give somebody some kind woto. Stylishly, oh. Stylishly. The man don't drop, he don't drop message. Now you can't know. Hey, weleke. How many times did you also don't remove belly? When I ask her if not lie. Did you also not lie? You don't many times you don't remove belly for you before now. Don't remove belly way. Hey, weleke. How many times did you also don't remove belly? You go tell and say, go remove her, I don't want. I no want. Go remove her, I no want. Did you also not lie? Hey, weleke. You get one guy for this YouTube, Hey, I just see the guy. Somebody just send me everything. Every single bit of waiting, I just they talk. Now the guy they talk for a platform. Oh God, take it easy. Hey, the way the guy go come take explain, I go be like saying, "Na me and I gotta go. Na me and I the third did something for here." The person wey carry just give me, and the person come send me message for WhatsApp. He say, "Patience, I did not talk to this guy. Everything you just drop, let me check when you drop it." He go check my own. He say, "Patience, this guy will just sit down, listen to your updates, and go and blog it." I say, I don't even know the guy that she can they show me. Oh God. Oga, you self take her easy now. Abba, take her easy. Everything I'll just drop like this. You just wait, make her drop her. You just carry her straight up. Oga, take life easy now. Take life easy. Eh? Hey, God. She said she doesn't talk to anybody. Now let me in the surprise. So you go just they see the update, go say, why is this guy talking? Patience, good job. Uploads, top notch. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. When I ask you the host how many times I don't remove belly. Not be one, not be two. Not be one, not be two. That time the man head see correct. Ishimili. Ishiaki. Ishi coconut was still okay. Ishi coconut was not ready to trade his family for anybody. Did you also they remove her anyhow like water? There is something I want you guys to listen to. And I guess you're going to learn a lot from this. Please pay attention to this. Listen, this is not about me. It's about women. You know, some women will say, this woman, one man say, why do you hate men so much? Oh, God, I don't hate men. I get husband for house. Why will I hate men? If you see the way they respect men, where they love their wife, oh, you get one way there for this my street. Not be Oibona black man. If you see the way that man they treat his wife, and the children don't grow finish. That his wife, he they treat her like queen. For the wife will come back, the man don't arrange everything. If you just see me go say Patience blogs, I'll say, well done, sir. You know, I love that man. He's not even a Nigerian, but he treats his wife like a queen. His children don't be big finish. Very handsome, huge man. A rich man finish. You're not rich man now. If you see the man up a day, go say Patience blog, I'll say good afternoon, sir. At the portrait. If I see him, I bend down to greet him. I bring down my head down. I don't have hatred for men, Oga. Don't say that. I don't hate men. Men why I don't like now, men when they treat women right. Men where they treat women so badly. I don't like them. Men where be say they believe say women must go down because say they want to be happy. Men where not they think and say women must be happy too. I don't like them. And I have every right to that. Men who treat women like trash, I don't like them. I have right to say that. It is my right, my fundamental right, to say I don't like what this man is doing to the woman. Women should be treated uprightly, because without women, men will be nowhere to be found. So, you get one thing where I want to make una listen to, I beg. Now, DPA, and I drop him. I don't fair play him for una, but I just want to play it again. I want you to pay attention. Just listen. Even you can send it to your sister. Your sister will learn. Just listen to this. Imagine a woman where be say he commit adultery. The man married her legally. Listen to what happened to that woman's marriage. The woman knows say her husband are impotent. The woman continue with the marriage. The man not even set him up, may go do that thing. The woman do and finish. What it can happen? The man was not trying to use that thing against the wife, wanting to leave the wife. Patience, I agree with you, Patience. Thank you so much. You know, 6 times. It's not 6 times don't about hey. Una don't they talk. See, I not talk with my sister. I know you are here watching me. Please, I did not say anything. No. You see what I'm just trying not to say something. Because they tell me say make I not talk. Because did you also know they finish on my platform? Did you also always watching Patience blog? Did you also got away from my platform? Did you also help me like the video? Like it and share. You also know, I know say you watch me where I know. All right, I want you guys to watch this video. Just listen to what he said. Listen, pay attention.
His life in Europe.
Listen. Just pay attention.
Apparently, he had tried in Europe.
Listen. Why are you trolling that thing now?
Hello, guys.
Listen.
Welcome to this live session.
Call your sister to give you.
Today. The topic is going to be on the recent paternity case we discussed. And
listen.
I can see how many people, some men are not happy with the outcome of this case.
Listen.
Let me make sure you understand what happened again. This man married a a woman in Nigeria.
Listen,
he's been living in Europe. You know, nobody knew
give her
his life in Europe. Okay, apparently he had tried.
no distraction. What?
In Europe, he couldn't have a child. It was known to him he couldn't have a child.
Listen, oh.
So he came to Nigeria and married a woman and set her up. You know, she had some money, so got a house, set her up. But after many years, the woman did not conceive. And the woman knew she had no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And the man, each time they discuss fertility issue, the man would say, no, it's not a problem. That's okay. He made it look as if the woman was the fault.
Yes, that's what they do.
He gave the impression that the woman was the one who could not have a child.
That is what they do.
This woman stayed, and after some years, she went and she had
The
an
stylist
affair.
did the job. Okay.
That's what you want to hear. Yes, she had an affair. She had sex with somebody else.
Okay.
It wasn't a serious relationship. She was giving herself a chance to know if it was her fault.
Listen, oh.
She got pregnant. She came and told her husband, hey, honey, I am pregnant. I am pregnant. As if the guy was pregnant. You know, initially she wasn't really sure. She wasn't really sure who was the father. She thought maybe God visited her husband at the same time as she just visited a man. So the man was happy. He said, oh, wonderful.
It was the man that set her up.
Wonderful, I'm going to be a father, I'm going to be a father.
Listen.
But the man knew he was not the biological father.
Listen, oh.
He knew he couldn't be responsible for the child because they already told him in Europe that he could not have a child. So he knew that his wife got this pregnancy from another man.
You hear? Listen.
He kept quiet. After all, he needed a child. So this woman was happy that she got a child for her husband, even though he might not be the father. She wasn't really too sure. It was later she discovered that the husband was impotent. Why? Because the husband's brother was also impotent. His two other brothers were impotent.
Listen.
She discovered. And she discovered that the wives of her husband's brothers had children through other men. So she kept quiet. She took it well. It's a fait accompli. So the man was happy, welcomed the child, baptized the child, you know, loved the child. Fast forward, 6 years later, the man and wife began to have a problem. It resulted in a major domestic violence.
Listen to this story.
After which the man returned to Europe. And then the Cold War malice continued after the domestic violence. The families could not settle it. So the woman got tired of the marriage and moved out of their home. Rented another place.
Just
Then,
listen.
about 1.5 years after moving out, she filed for divorce through DPA. And the information we got was that the man was the biological father, so nobody knew anything about it. So we moved the case. As we were going on for the case, it was difficult to serve the man because he wasn't in Nigeria. But finally we served him, and the case was to move forward. The man and his lawyer dropped a bombshell. They filed a cross petition. And in their cross petition, the man said he was doubting the paternity of the child, that he wanted DNA paternity test to be done.
Listen, oh.
If we were to do that test alone, it will reveal one thing, that the man was not the biological father. And once that was done, it will lead automatically to the conclusion that the woman committed adultery.
Listen.
And if she committed adultery, it will affect her claims, her rights on other things. The only thing you get if you committed adultery is almost just the custody of the child.
Did you hear that? That is for me, this is the reason why Edochie is begging for me. Because if you commit adultery, you are almost not getting anything. Maybe the custody of your child. Let's continue. Just listen. Pay attention.
So we saw the man's move. But the funny thing was that, when we got the man's cross petition, we informed the client. We just told the woman the man wants paternity test. The lawyer assigned to her case told her that. The woman almost fainted. Her body began to shake in court when she heard that there was going to be a paternity test. She didn't tell her lawyer why she was shaking.
Rush and come back, please.
But that night, around 11 p.m., the woman called me. I said, "Yes, madam. How are you? What's going on?" She revealed to me that she has been troubled all day because of the paternity test. I said, "Why are you worried about paternity test, man? It's a very simple thing. He wants paternity test. We give him paternity test." She said, "No, there's a problem." I said, "What's the problem, ma'am?" She said, "My husband is not the biological father of our child." I was already lying in bed when I heard that. I said, "Madam, cool down now. I'll call you back in 5 minutes." I got off my bed, went to the bathroom, washed my face, went to the kitchen, made coffee for myself because I knew it was going to be a long night.
Listen to it carefully.
A very long night. A woman in a divorce case just admitted to me that her husband is not the biological father of her child. And the child is the main issue in the case.
Listen.
So I had to go and get myself this sort of coffee cup, a coffee mug. I filled it with coffee, concentrated. I came to my desk. I put up everything. Then I called her and said, "Madam, can you repeat what you told me?"
Listen.
She said, "Yes. He's not the biological father of our child. And the case is in court." I asked her, "Did you inform your lawyer?" She said, "No." She didn't know how to tell her lawyer, the lawyer we gave her, the DPA lawyer. She didn't know how to tell the lawyer. I said, "Okay." I began to interview her. I asked her about the other man, the man that was responsible for the pregnancy. I said, "Was he your boyfriend?" She said, "No, really, just a friend." I said, "Have you been in touch with him?" She said, no contact, nothing. That it ended. It was a very casual affair that ended 7 years ago.
Listen, oh.
I said, "Okay, what did your husband do?" She said, I asked about a relationship between him, the husband and the child. He said the husband and child were cordial, that he treated the child as his child, had been responsible father. I asked her, "Has your husband ever, in a discussion with you, raised the issue of paternity?" She said, "Never. That it was happening for the first time in this case."
This is eye-opener. Listen to what he's saying.
I said, "Okay." I figured that the man, I said, "All right, man, we're going to continue this conversation." We began to conduct. I then called the lawyer handling the case. I said, "Please, be careful the way you deal with the paternity issue. Don't agree to paternity." I told the lawyer. He said, "Why not?" I said, "Don't agree to paternity test because we've got a problem." He said, "Sir, what's the problem?" I said, "I'll brief you, but whatever you do not concede to paternity test. We oppose it, we oppose it, we oppose it."
Because the man married her legally with the king.
I said, "Good." We conducted research. We found out that the man, that was when we discovered that the man was actually impotent. That was how we understood that the man knew that this child was not his child. That was how we understood that the man accepted the child for 7 years and he kept quiet. That was also how we knew that the man was hiding his impotence. He didn't want it to come to light.
Okay.
When I figured all these things out, I called the woman back and said, ma'am, how would it sound? How do you feel about going through paternity test? She said she's finished. If she went through paternity test, nobody will understand her. They will call her adulterer. They will abuse her. And that she's finished, and the child will be finished, and they won't have money to raise the child. I said, okay. I said, ma'am, we're going to challenge paternity test. We're going to challenge paternity. But let me figure out how we do
Deception, honestly.
She gave me another week. We did the research. We painstakingly went through the processes, the pleadings, what the lawyer said. Because when you go to court, you know, many people don't know the difference between pleading and evidence.
Listen to this.
A lot of the time, people want to plead their evidence. No. You don't need to tell all the story. All the story will come in the evidence. But you have to lay a foundation of what the story you're going to tell the court. The story of the claim you want to make, you lay just the foundation in the pleading. It is in the pleading you make your allegation. It is in the pleading you admit or deny the allegation. You don't have yet to state your evidence for denying or admitting. Just say admitted, denied. Admitted, denied. Paragraph 1, where she said, so I and the respondent got married on so date. In responding to that paragraph, you say admitted, because you're not disputing that you got married. So we came to a point where the woman said, our marriage was blessed by one child.
And the man said admitted.
When the man, in his response to this petition, when he got to that paragraph, his lawyer wrote, admitted that paragraph.
Yes.
The lawyer did not understand the consequences of that admission, because when you have admitted something in law, when you have admitted something in law, you are not allowed to leave any evidence in opposition to that thing.
You hear?
If you admitted that God blessed your marriage with a child, you are not allowed to start producing evidence to show that no, God did not quite bless us with a child. So that is the technicality of pleading for lawyers. I mean, I hope young lawyers are listening to me. You're going to be very careful what you plead, and you're going to be very careful what you admit or what you deny.
This is the same thing that is applicable to Yuls, Edochie, and Judy's case. When they asked Yuls, how many children you get? He can't tell them, say, see children where he gets. He can't say, now only one picking he get. So many persons were saying, he said he only have one child in the testimonial. Yes, because that is what he has been telling the court from the beginning. Now, when it comes to Judy Austin has as in, they admitted to adultery, and Judy Austin cannot withdraw it back. For those persons that were thinking that Judy Austin can withdraw back that adultery thing, you cannot withdraw it. Anything you don't tell them for court, you don't tell judge, you can't take it back. Let's continue.
Because your pleading will affect the sort of evidence you can lead. If you admit that you're a man, the court will not allow you to start producing evidence to show you're a woman, because you are testifying contrary to your admission. You are bound by your admission.
You hear?
Once you admit something, you are bound by it.
You hear?
So this man had admitted that God blessed the marriage with a child. So the man now came in his cross petition and began to raise the issue of paternity. So I saw a loophole there. I saw an opportunity to block him off. So I and the counsel involved in the case began to work very closely. The lawyer is very fantastic. The only reason I'm not giving you the name of the lawyer is if I give you the name of the lawyer, you will know the person, the woman, and I don't want you to know the woman. That's also why I'm not giving you the name of the court. Because if I give you the name of the court, you can figure out who the woman is, and I'm not going to reveal that.
Don't.
So, but I am this lawyer. Normally, I allow the lawyers to do their work. I don't interfere unless something is referred to me. But when there is a complicated case of this nature,
yes, so my darling
I have to
mommy,
get directly involved. So I began to work with this very fine lawyer.
please help us like on the video.
Lawyer. So this issue came up. We said, how are we going to fight? How are we going to block this? without letting the judge understand what was going on. So we knew we had to be perfectly technical. Because when you are technical in law, at this time, you are not looking at the facts. You are not looking at the factual truth. You are looking at the technical truth. So we're going to get very technical. So we got into the pleading issue. Then we waited for them. When the woman finished her testimony in chief, there should be a cross-examination. We say, ma'am, when they ask you that question, please don't respond. Because we're going to oppose, we're going to object. She said, yes. And we also said, please don't shake, don't panic, just calm down and watch what happens. And truly, the man's lawyer did not know that there was a trap. We set a trap for him. And he fell into the trap. In his argument, in his cross-examination, he fired the shot that we expected was going to happen. He said, ma'am, is he the biological father of your child? The DPA lawyer sprang to his feet. Objection, 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 my lord. And the court said, yes. What's your ground for objection? Ground for objection? And the DPA lawyer fired. There is absolutely no basis to ask this question or to cast doubt on paternity. No question, because one, the man in his pleading admitted that God blessed their marriage. Two, in the man's pleading, he did not allege adultery. There's no indication anywhere that he accused his wife of adultery. And if he did not accuse her of adultery, how can he then ask or doubt paternity of their child? The judge looked at the two lawyers. Before the judge could settle his eyes, the DPA lawyer fired another shot. He cited the Evidence Act of Nigeria, which says that the court will not allow a question to be put to a witness if the sole purpose of that question is to embarrass her, to shame her, or to cast against her.
Knowledge is power.
Therefore, we want the court to strike that question because the sole purpose of the question was to embarrass and shame the woman. The court looked at the man. I said, counsel, there is no foundation for adultery. There's no basis to doubt the paternity of your child. So I'm not going to allow you to ask that question. So you may ask another question.
Hey!
The lawyer side out, everybody side out. The lawyer came up again and said, so, madam, you are telling the court that he is the father. DPA lawyer sprang up again. Objection again on the same ground. The judge looked at the lawyer and said, if you ask any more questions in that direction, this court will sanction you. I warned you. The man's lawyer was calm. They couldn't get into that question. They couldn't get into that question. They were foreclosed.
He did laugh. He did laugh.
Brilliant. They were foreclosed. They don't mess around with us that way. And when the man was shut down, that lawyer was so staggered because the entire case was built on that question.
Yes.
The entire strategy
yes.
was that once they hit the woman on paternity and she fell into the trap and got exposed, that would be the end of her case.
I'm sorry, you.
So they did not prepare for what will happen if they failed. They didn't prepare for plan B. They had no plan B. So immediately they were blocked on that thing. The man's lawyer didn't know any other question to ask. He stammered and he said, Your Honor, can I have an adjournment? The judge asked him, why are you having an adjournment? He said, so that I can prepare for more questions. You just said, no, you don't do that. You ask this question, you have an opportunity, you had a month to prepare for cross-examination. You got to go ahead, counsel. Please. If you have no further question, then we move to the next witness. The judge said, okay, you know what? I can see you are struggling to catch your breath. I will stand the case down for 5 minutes to allow you to have a glass of water. So the lawyer said, thank you, my lord, thank you, my lord. And they gave him a bottle of water He went to the corner, drank the water. He and his client were whispering in corner. After drinking the water, the court called back the case. Counselor, are you ready to proceed? He said, yes, my lord. I'm ready to proceed. So they said, go and ask the woman a question. He now said, okay, madam. So you really want his, now watch his question. He said, so you really want divorce? She said, yes. And the lawyer said, no further question, my lord. So that was the end of it. We laughed, we knew what it meant. So that's how we got to this judgment. And many of you are asking me interesting questions. You're asking me, oh, that the woman cheated? No. You have to take a comprehensive view of life. Don't take a tunnel view of things. You have to have a wider perspective.
Okay.
This man was using this woman to experiment. He knew he couldn't have a child.
Okay. You see?
He should have found a woman who didn't want to have a child. But instead, he married a woman who wanted a child. That is fraud number one. And when you did it, you didn't tell her the truth. Otherwise, if you're honest with your wife and say, honey, I can't have a child, but let's try other things, then you can consider adoption. You can consider donation of sperm donor. You can consider so many things.
Yeah.
But the man kept quiet. So, it is too late for him to complain. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands.
Exactly.
You cannot come with hands that are stained and you are complaining that others are not dealing with you fairly. Another thing is, when the child was, when he knew it was not his child, he could have rejected, he could have said, no, we're not going to have this pregnancy because I'm not a father.
Straight up.
Then the woman will know what to do with her life.
Exactly.
But he accepted the child. And when you accept a child, the baby is born, you come to the hospital, you sign the documents, you give his birth certificate, you put signed, and they put your name as the father, and you knew the truth, and the child began to, a toddler and everything else, he began to say, Papa, 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 or Dada, and you are happy that your child is calling your name. And then when the child is 7 years old, you tell the child you are not the father. That's crazy. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen with me. You see, I told you one thing. DPA members, I told you one thing. That if you want to know
I love this lawyer.
how good or bad a lawyer is, don't just look at his academic results. Yes, it's good to have good academic background. That meant you understood the theories of law. But that's not enough. Knowing the law is important, but not the only thing about the lawyer. If you ask me, the most important thing about your lawyer is passion and his belief system. Because the lawyer, in his action, in his approach to law, in his approach to problems, will depend on his belief system.
Yes.
His passion.
His dedication. It's true.
If you go to a lawyer who doesn't respect women, he cannot represent you effectively against your husband. Because your own lawyer doesn't even know the rights of a woman.
I don't tell you this thing before. I have said this before. I told you guys in the time of Kana your case, I said, if you want a lawyer as a woman, please go for a lawyer that respects women. Go for a lawyer that is not a polygamist. Oh yes, there are lawyers who are polygamists. Go for lawyers that respect women. Look at, if you like it or not, DPA is a man that respects women. He advocates for women. No matter how you try to twist things, you will know that this man, DPA, has women at heart. That is why many Nigerian men, they don't like him. They will never go for him to help them in a case because they know he loves and protects women. He has women at heart. Me, if I am in Nigeria, I want a lawyer that will help me in any case. I would definitely go and check the man's biography. I will check how many wives he has. I will do my own findings. Getting there, I will look at him very, very well to see how he treats women, the way he talks. Yes, very important. It is not all about his degrees in school. How he treats you. Let's continue to listen.
Doesn't know the right of your woman. How can he help you protect your rights? I am sure that many other Nigerian lawyers would have said to this woman, oh, well, sorry, he's not the biological father. There's nothing we would do. No way, not me. For me, in my own belief system, let me tell you what my belief system is. If any child was born in your house, and that child
God, thank
calls
you,
you
the
daddy,
Lady Diva food.
and you answer daddy, you are the daddy.
You hear?
You are the daddy. Why? You don't have to be the biological father. Who said you must be the biological father? What about adopted children? Aren't adopted children children?
Thank you so much, the Lady
If
Diva
you can
food.
adopt a child born by a stranger you didn't know, you should at least adopt a child that was born in your house and you gave the child your name and brought the child out.
Thank you so
how
much for
can
this
you be a
super
father
chat.
for 7 years and you say I'm no longer a father? Are you crazy? That's not in my watch. You can't do it on my watch. So I have no regrets in this case. The man is the father. He better be a good father. He better remain a good father. Okay? Because if anything happens, he's going to get into trouble for child abuse or child neglect.
More
You understand?
clear road.
Now, people said, okay, what if the woman changes her mind tomorrow and say the woman cannot do that?
She cannot.
The woman cannot do that at all.
They will
Why
even
can't
sue
she
her.
do that? Because your law there is what we call estoppel.
Yes.
Estoppel. If you didn't learn anything today, I want you to know the word estoppel, the term estoppel. Estoppel has several meanings, but I will tell you how it applies in this case. Estoppel says that once you have taken a particular position in law, you are not allowed
to change it.
To come back and change it.
Yes.
Even if the purpose of changing it is to tell the court the truth.
You cannot do that.
Once you have taken a position in law, you are not allowed to come back. You have taken a position in law, you have presented a position in law, and the court accepted your position and took that position as the position. You are not allowed to change your story. Even if the purpose of changing your story is to now tell the court the truth. Estoppel.
You hear?
Estoppel. You are bad.
So sweet.
Also, people say, okay, what if the biological father comes and takes the child? No, he cannot. Because of principle of estoppel. Another version of estoppel says this. That if you see two people fighting over the ownership of your property, and you keep quiet.
Yes.
Watching them.
Yes.
And the court decides that it belongs to one of those people, you are not allowed to come back.
To request for it.
To now say, hey, it belongs to me.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a piece of land. And two of your neighbors begin to fight over the land. None of them owns the land though, but they're fighting over your land. You are the owner. And you know they're fighting over your land. And they went to court. This one said it is his own. This one said it is his own. And the court looks at it and gives that land to one of them. You cannot come out and say, well, it's actually my land. You are bound by that thing. Res judicata has set it, you know. Res judicata. Whatever the court decided, whoever the court decided to be the owner is the owner. You are finished. So the court has, in this case, decided that this man is the biological father. And you were aware. And you didn't come to court to say, hey, that's my child. You didn't. You just sat down there watching them fighting. You cannot come. You can't, you see, One thing you have to understand is many people think, oh, I will ask for paternity test, I will do paternity test. No, you must lay a foundation. You must convince the court why that you have sufficient interest in the matter to justify paternity test. And that you have done everything necessary for paternity test. A man who did not accuse his wife of adultery, a man who accepted that God blessed their marriage with one child, has no reason for paternity test. He has no justification for paternity test. So let me tell you something. If you think you can just go around and say, hey, that woman was my girlfriend before, so his 12-year-old child was my biological child, nobody will allow you to do a paternity test. Because you haven't shown sufficient interest in the matter. Of course, can you imagine? If the court can allow anybody who wants paternity test to do paternity test, people will be embarrassing people now.
Yes, now.
People will just look at a beautiful woman and say that her child is your child. Paternity test. And you think the court will allow, you will be arrested. You have to show, even if that's your child, you have to show reason. Why? So this man did not show a reason why he wanted paternity test, and the court could not give him paternity test. So he's the father, and now he's got child support of 400,000 a month, and he's going to be paying that 400,000 a month. He's going to pay all the school fees. Oh yes, 400,000 because he lives in Europe, you know.
Yes.
My only regret is that the court didn't make it 1 million a month.
It
should have been 1 million a month.
1 million.
So all of you saying, he's training another child versus child. It's not. You see, you guys, Nigerians, you have to think logically. Who owns the child? Who owns the child? Who is the father? Do you think it is the sperm donor, the person that got the sperm? No, you're joking. It is the person that taught the child, gave the child a name, gave him his first language, gave him his religion, gave him his neighborhood, gave him his friends, and molded the child. That is the father.
That is deep.
So, you gotta understand
that is deep.
That when it comes to identity, when it comes to the development of human being, sociology is stronger than biology.
It's true.
If all your connection with a child is because you donated the sperm that fertilized his mother's egg, forget it.
Sperm donor, you don't hear word now.
You have to have the sociological elements.
Yeah.
To say, well, I was living with the mother, they were in my house, we were planning to get married, but we quarreled after the child was born, and she left with the child and said that I didn't pay bride price. Yes, that's your child. Because you didn't just have a one-night affair. You had intent, there was a plan, there was a setup. It wasn't a casual, and by the way, you responded timely. You didn't keep quiet and allow years to pass before you start making claims. So if you think that this is somebody else's child, you are joking. That means that your development is low. You are not advanced, you are not sophisticated human being. Very primitive. Another person's child. How is it another person's child? This child doesn't know the biological father. The biological father doesn't even know he got somebody pregnant. You go and wake him up and say, hey, did you remember 7 years ago you had sex with the woman? He'll say, oh yeah. We had a sex, maybe twice. Well. She got pregnant from that sex. So you have a child that is 7 years old. Are you nuts? He doesn't have any child. He can't relate with the child. And then you go to a 7-year-old child and say, hey, come. This man you are calling daddy is not daddy. It is this other stranger you never met. Come on now. Don't be village people now. Don't be bush people.
Seme will not bush you.
If my wife were to go out and get pregnant from another man, and I didn't know, and I didn't object during pregnancy, during the time the child was born, I won't even think of it. Am I stupid? And if the woman comes to say, hey, this child is not your child because I got it, I will challenge it, and the court will make me the father.
Exactly.
And I would divorce my wife. I can divorce my wife for cheating. That's different. I would divorce her, but I'm not going to divorce the child born in my house. That child is my child. And the court will agree with me.
He don't tell you.
Okay, now compare this case with the other case where a man wanted paternity and he did paternity 2 times. We didn't object to paternity in that case. Do you know why we didn't object? Because we knew he was the biological father. We knew he was the biological father. There was no need to object. We wanted to shame him. We wanted him to go through paternity test. He went through it twice, and each time he stayed the father. And the last time, I will say to the judge, my lord, why not allow him the 3rd time or the 4th time? The man looked so stupid. That's why we allow paternity test. If I know that the child is not his, but he has been answering daddy all these years, I will block paternity test, especially if his lawyer is not clever. If his lawyer is the kind of lawyer we had in that case, I will comb. I have a comb. I use that comb to comb through the pleading. I will read every word in your pleading 3 times. I'll comb it. We figure out. Then we strike. Okay? Thank you guys. Have fun. I'm glad we had this discussion. And paternity issues will remain issues in our cases, and we are going to handle it with logic and reason.
I love this
law. If you the father of your child, at least accuse your wife of adultery. At least tell us she committed adultery. Then you have laid a foundation for us to question if her child is your child. But now you didn't say adultery, you didn't say the damn thing. You came to court and you wanted to spring a surprise on her, to shame her. Nowhere. She's protected by DPA. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.
He don't talk you finish. Now, the thing where they sweet me for this case, they say, did you guys hear where he said, if you ever committed adultery in your marriage, there is nothing you are going to benefit when it comes for that divorce settlement or marital settlement. The only thing you are likely to benefit is probably the children, what they call it, custody. They will just grant you custody, allow you to have access to that child. But when it comes to the areas of, say, maybe property, be you man or woman, forget it. I really like the constant and the constant show of shame of Una Actor and Judy Austin. It makes so much sense. This is a huge eye-opener. They really helped me with this case. And the part I love so much, I remember in 2022 and 2023, even this year, the DPA said something that Judy Austin accepted. They asked her, do you know the man was married? She said yes. And when you say yes, you have accepted to that adultery. You committed adultery. And anything you say in court, that's why they say it will be used against you in the court of law. Anything you say can never be amended. You cannot amend it. So when I had people say, oh, you said he only has one child, because that is what he told them from the beginning. Do you understand? I don't know if he can add to it or subtract, but that is what he told the judge, that he had a child with Juju. So now we don't become 2. I don't think he can go back there and say, say, this is why they say law has no sentiment. So they are not sentimental. You can see the case of this woman now. The woman used to do experiment, knowing very well, say the man knows say in are impotent, but he preferred to use the woman to do experiments to see if he can get her pregnant. When he realized that he cannot, he then set her up, bring out somebody to go and knock the woman. When the woman became pregnant, the man claimed the child. Later, when fight begins start, he confronts. Let's assume it would have been a different case if the man came up with that very person he set up the lady with. the person that biologically owned that child, it would have been a different ballgame. But he couldn't. He came up to shame the woman in court, but it did not work out. Now look at the case of Judy Austin. The adultery case. I told you guys, adultery powerful. Adultery case powerful. If really that other lawyer was given the opportunity to state that fact about the paternity, adultery will stand. And once adultery stand, the woman will not get one chichi, one kobo, cents, he no go get. And she go take care of her children by herself. And now, this brings me to the areas of Yuls Edochie. This might also be the reason they want to settle. The lady Divafu, I want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat on YouTube. May God bless and replenish your pockets. You will never lack. My daughter, God will bless you. Hey, I want to talk now. Say, may God bring more people for your hospital. Away. Thank you so much, my doctor. The lady Divafu, thank you, my queen. I appreciate you. God bless your pockets. Do you understand? Now, Judy Austin, get ready. All this manipulation, whether they do it, they carry you, they come out, they talk about Gabriel. All this is just to scare people away. Judy Austin knows say men not go accept Yuls Edochie again. Judy Austin want to scare all those other women, those desperara, away. Make them not come near the man again. You know, I'm gonna be very, very deep. I'm not gonna be seeing reasons with many people. I see what they'll be posting on Instagram, but sorry, I am not gonna be seeing reasons with their own gist. I beg to differ. Judy Austin's aim in this case, because she on her own has already sent her warning to the man. Since the man is not listening, he don't still go pull out post. Give that same person. Remember, 4 years ago, when the case of Yuls Edochie surfaced about Gabriel, so many persons were really against that gist lover. So, but when they know, she know that this time nobody want hear about Yuls Edochie. So she had to give it to the gist lover. Made that one bring him out. Just like the way they give about her pregnancy. She was the one that was doing everything. Mona asked Judy Austin, is that a Galaxy your first child you have ever carried in your womb for Yuls Edochie? No. It's not. I don't want to talk because they say make I not talk. Is that the first child? It's not. You know that. You know very well, say patience, they talk truth. That is not the first child. Anytime when you take carrier like this, Yuls Edochie, they always tell you, say, he no one betraying wife. He no one betraying wife. Make you go commoter. Is it not so? And you the commoter. We don't know how now work out for the man body, but the man lose guard. That's why you hear what Sarah Martin said. Sarah Martin said she made sure the man became very, very, what they call, very, very, what do they call him again? Addicted. Addicted to what? To kerewalism. He made the man addicted. The lady that gave me the gist that time, please get her something to wear. The lady that gave me the gist back then, she told me, she said, for a Saba like this, anywhere where this man go, Judy Austin follow. He said they go just enter one room like this. Now carry why they hear. Judy Austin wants everybody to see, say, the man they knock him. She wants everybody to know, say, the man they carry one. That is why you see, when you hear people saying, the parents cannot say they don't know that Juju Ekwensu was with their son. Yes, because back then in Enugu, it was as obvious as anything. Very, very obvious. They weren't hiding it. Let's say it. They weren't hiding it. Now only May, now I can't day in the dark at that time. It was only Queen May that was in the dark. This is not the first, that picking not be the first one where Judy Austin don't carry for you. You'll go tell and say, go come out. and she go. I don't want to go. I go talk. When Sarah Martin said you us in a woman wait, we no get shame. Sarah Martins know everything where they talk. Just listen. Let's play this again. Listen to Sarah Martins.
Oh, guys.
Because you also want to distract us from what we know. Cannot distract me with you, Edochie matter.
Everyone.
Leave there.
Good afternoon. How you guys doing? I don't know. So I told you guys that I will be on this live all the time. I will be on this particular
Let me just go to this place.
She knocks to give out all my used clothes.
Just listen.
To Arawanya Saba because she can't be wearing one jean skirt since the past 5 years.
Greetings, my darling.
She know they change clothes. She know they change clothes.
I want for Simon.
Please, pardon this thing you're seeing here. I just finished my period, so it's just it's normal. I want to give her all my used clothes to Arawanya Saba. She has been on one jean skirt for 5 solid years. Ever since I know that woman. That is the only skirt she wears to location. That is the only skirt she uses.
Listen.
She wears to knock Amobingo inside moto. Like will be on set. Amobingo and Anna will be outside knocking. You will know that they are knocking because the car will be shaking. Arawanya Saba is a very shameless woman. She knocks Amobingo like a dog on set.
Sorry guys, I want you guys to listen to this part again. Listen very well again. Please don't fall this thing. Shh. Shh. All right, let me replay that part, please. Sorry about the noise. Let me play it again. Get out your phone. Get out your phone. Give her a check on the ground there. Okay, now let me play. Look for it. All right. Listen to that part of the dog.
Out my used dresses to Aramanya Saba.
Listen.
So if you know her, if you know her house, you know where I can get her, you know how I can get to her, you guys. Please comment her address. Comment her address. Comment her. Share this live. I want Aramanya Saba to
I can never give
her
life. Even close why they
let
throw
it
away.
be known that me, real Sarah Martins TV.
Oh God.
I want to give out all my used clothes to Arawanya Saba because she can't be wearing one jean skirt since the past 5 years. She know they change clothes. She know they change clothes. Please, pardon this thing you're seeing here. I just finished my period, so it's just it's normal. I want to give her all my used clothes to Arawanya Saba. She has been on one jean skirt for 5 solid years. Ever since I know that woman, that is the only skirt she wears to location. That is the only skirt she uses. She wears to knock Amobingo inside moto, like will be on set. Amobingo and Anna will be outside knocking. You will know that they are knocking because the car will be shaking.
Hey.
Arawanya Saba is a very shameless woman.
Jesus.
She knocks Amobingo like a dog on set.
Jesus.
Amobingo never had the intention of marrying her or getting her pregnant. She used constant knocking and constant pregnancy to pin him down because she knows that constant the man is pregnancy. A family-oriented man. And as per Igbo man, of course, Igbo men don't like their children to be outside. So she definitely entangled him with pregnancy. But now, you know, to her greatest imagination, she only found out that she snatched a woman that is packaged by another woman, a man that is packaged by another woman. It was after snatching the man that she found out that the man, that the man's well-being was, was being sponsored by his wife. Imagine you putting in so much energy
to snatch somebody's wife,
and at the end of
husband.
You can't be saying now rubbish. Now you snatch. You pen him. You pen him.
You pay them. Amubingo cannot even afford to change her jean skirts. Amubingo cannot afford to change Anawayasaba jean skirts. She don't wear them for 5 years. Amubingo change her jean skirts now. Amubingo mapami now. Women supporting women. I'm just trying to be a supportive woman. I want to send out all my used clothes. Are you seeing me? You didn't see me, ba? I want to give her all my used clothes. Let her come and pack all my used clothes.
You are beautiful.
Let her come and pack all my used clothes. So she will be able to change her wardrobe a little bit. Because she cannot be wearing one jean skirt in 5 years. She can't be wearing the same dress every single day. I don't want to ask about my Pamina. You're not celebrity wife.
Which celebrity wife? Stop saying that.
You know when you marry person because
move your hand, move your hand. Move your hand.
You won't marry because you won't use and they famous. Reverse can't happen. Reverse is now eventually the case.
I'm making my child's hair here.
They can't. They usually do skits. They can't. They usually do house help. They can't
make my
even turn into baby making machine. Ha! Ibu.
Come down. Let me finish your sister hair first.
You should try see clothes. If all those are hungry fans, try gather money, buy them, bend and select fabric. She go wear them. You go come go for armpit to go tear.
Don't wash your hand there. Jehovah.
I said now who the shepherd now do the shepherd.
See what's in the
You guys, I'm going to release this song.
Making the hair,
I want to release the song. I'll go release them.
See it.
So if you know that you want to stream this song or you want to buy the song, let me know on comment section. I said now who the shepherd now do the shepherd. God, please tag out on comment section. I want to give out some of my used dresses to her. How long will you wear one jean skirt and one white polo?
Chai.
Every single day you're wearing one jean skirt and one white shirt. You know they tire. You claim so you be a dogu wife. The dogu know they reach your side.
You know, you can never reach her side. Now setback they reach her side like this.
So guys, please, I'm being serious here. Passerby, please, she will never forgive you if you do not share this video. Share this video until it gets to her door, until it gets to her domot. Yes. Share this video till she sees it. If she let her use fake account and come and send me her address, I would send her my used clothes. So please, let it be known that I want to give out my used clothes to Arawanya Saba. And I want to give out my man's used boxers to Amobingo because the last time they were playing love, I think is it on TikTok or something? The boxers he wore is torn. So let me give her some of Ugo's used boxer. You understand? You know, let's help a sister. Let's help an ex-friend, a former friend. Let us come together and help a former friend. Please, let's come together and help a former friend. She deserves my used clothes. She deserves to change her wardrobe. You don't too. You don't pay. And I want to ask about deserve to change her wardrobe. I want to send her my used clothes. Because
I go leave her here.
She's living the life of the less privileged.
So now so.
Is a less privileged.
See, I cannot post that video.
So she needs to change wardrobe. She needs new clothes. She needs new clothes. And you know, of course, my dresses are designer dresses. I don't wear rubbish. I wear good quality.
All these things where Sarah Martins they talk no doesn't concern me. The part that concerns me that Sarah Martins has said is the part where she said that Judy Austin will be knocking the man on set. And that knocking on set, I don't hear and tire. he said because she they use different pregnancies. She did not say one child though. You know, get how much she say pregnancies. Because of different pregnancies. Take and take the hold the man down. He carry first one, the man say remove her, no want. Carry second one, remove her, no want. You understand? All Judy Austin's mind was that when she go enter the family, as you just come announce him for social media, the next step of Queen May was to carry her bag and leave. So many women do that. Oh. Once they just say their husband, shh, just carry another woman. They will just run out of the marriage. Quick. They will just run out. But Queen May's case, Queen May changed everything. Queen May is a very intelligent woman. Queen May refused. She refused to succumb. She's very intelligent. She not allow. If really Queen May allowed, the waiting with the see, not for the CEO. The main plans was that once Queen May Edochie just move, according to the insider, my people, if was settled, honestly, Queen May for not fit come back. That's why I posted that video today where DPA said you should never leave your home, no matter what. Don't go. Move your hand there. Move your hand from my hair. He said, don't leave that man's house. He said, if you leave the man's house, don't call me. There is something the man said just now that I love so much. This very thing. The man just give woto small this evening. Look at it. Listen again.
This is a piece of advice.
Listen.
I would like to give to every young lady listening to me today. First, do not get pregnant from anybody who is not your husband unless you are prepared to be a single mother. Do not expect that pregnancy would cause a man who doesn't want to marry you to marry you.
It's true.
And if you get pregnant and your boyfriend tells you to abort the pregnancy and gives you any of the following reasons, that he's not ready yet, that his parents will not approve, that he has no money to raise a child yet, and that his church will not approve, if he gives you any of these reasons and tells you to abort the pregnancy, you may go ahead and abort the pregnancy if you're not prepared to be a single mother. But do not expect that such a man will ever marry you. Any man who asks you to abort a pregnancy will never marry you.
Judy Austin.
Just get that very clear. If he is not willing to suffer any inconvenience for you and your baby, he will not marry.
Six pregnancy.
Indeed, he's going to hold it against you. Having witnessed you abort a pregnancy, he is very, very unlikely to marry you. So if you abort a pregnancy in this circumstance, end the relationship.
Yes.
If your boyfriend tells you to abort the pregnancy, end the relationship. Whether you abort the pregnancy or whether you keep it, end the relationship.
Exactly.
It will never lead to marriage. Thank you.
I remember when they talk and say Judy Austin's group. They said the group of Judy Austin that they are waiting, that they said on the 2nd of December. They said on the 2nd of December that marriage is going to take place. Even Judy Austin went to her platform and she wrote, a very big thing is about to happen. That all the cohorts, they were not dropping the cohort. They were saying, yes, so get ready. This marriage is going to be heavy. They said, Judy Austin don't tell them say marriage go heavy. Now that one, I Judy Austin go tell no, say there is God. That marriage where you define, that heavy marriage where you define, you will never see. You know go like see until you go buy. You will never see. Look at May today. Go and look at Queen May. Look at May today. They come sit down, make I blog that video. Come and see how beautiful my queen look. May just they shine here and there. The woman just they spark like lights. This was the life some people wanted to live. According to the gist, they said Judy Austin, her whole aim was that she will come into the house. As you'll just announce her for social media. Judy Austin come they ask the people, she don't come up for house. She don't park. Is she out of the house? Because normally that is the typical way of Nigerian women. That's why I needed to go and put that water on the fire. You, hey, hello, where are you? Tell her to go and put that the jar on the fire. I need hot water. You know. So you know when they say as you just come and talk and say, see this thing, may say, may God judge you both. Now so where be say Juju Ekwensu. Come they ask the people where he put around. I really like the fact they may change all her domestic staffs. It's very good though. It's for your own benefit. You did a wonderful work. Yeah, I mean, Judy Austin come they ask. She don't come up for house. Is she out? Because normally for her, she expected May to leave. So when May will leave, she will not come back. If May want to come back, Judy Austin would already occupy the space with her battalions. Judy Austin come they tell her, say, oh yeah, do you want to take my this thing? Do you want to take you have to take my rules and regulation. If she's not careful, they will push her to that boy's quarter. Judy Austin children were born for different men go come they take the house. This one go say I want to stay here. The other one go say I will stay here. The other one go say I want to live here. The other one go say I will live here. Even the Daniel and all of them, they don't go get mouth to talk again because those persons already occupy. To Judy Austin's greatest surprise, that one said no, she's still in the house. Say she's still there. Say yes, so she's still there. Oh. But she's very, very sad. Why is she not moving out? That is what she wants. She wanted the woman to move out so she can come and occupy the space. You're thinking you are dealing with illiterates. This is the reason why I bring that video. I brought that video specifically for my women. So even if you are in Nigeria, you know your stand. And I've said it countless times. The reason why some persons don't like me, the reason why they don't like Queen May Edochie, some men, is because they are just like you. Any man you see dragging May is like you, Edochie. He is dragging Queen May because May Edochie's tease and intelligence press and they scatter the man ego. They scatter all his plans. You understand? May's ability to say no to polygamy, opening eyes of so many amazing women all over the globe to know their worth. If you know the way they pay all these men, see, any man where you see where they drag me, you don't need to argue with that man. He's a complete abuser. I am telling you the truth. Go and check. Check on the man's wife. You will know that the man is a complete abuser. So they will definitely be against me. Go and check. Any man when they against me, go and check them. And any woman when they against me. Now, second wife, Olo show. Husband snatchy. Guess where married men, they use their pekus, they do experiments. That is who they are. So they will definitely be. So when Judy Austin don't see and say lose, she can't say she go try other techniques. She can't they try techniques. At this time, so There was no, as in no confrontations coming from the family. I beg, make una forget. I don't want to go deep, I beg. It was as if they were waiting for the Judy Austin to suppress the woman and win her. Have you put the water? They were waiting for her to suppress her and win her, but God did not allow. This life, be careful how you underrate or underestimate people. You don't know how their God created them. You don't know what their God means for them. You cannot bring down he who God has blessed. Like yesterday, they'll say, he who God has blessed, no man can curse. Be careful. It is a huge surprise, a huge shock to all of them today that this woman has become the, what they call it, central of attraction to so many amazing souls, amazing women and men all over the globe. A lot they happen. I go leave am for here. I don't want to take for this video. I go leave am for here. And the gist be that if you have not watched that video, go and watch it. And for those that are complaining that I'm disturbing, please, that I was talking. If I don't react to the video, you want me to come disturb my platform, I will not do that. All right? And I will not take any form of disrespect on my platform. Don't come to insult me and expect me to leave you. If you insult me, I will hide you from my platform. I will block you. Yes. It takes a lot to do this work. It's not an easy thing. It's not easy. If you don't understand how it works on YouTube, please leave me alone. I'm doing a lot. Trying my best. Okay. So guys, thank you all so much. Thanks for watching, my lovers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, my wonderful people. I will see you now again for my next one. Okay. Thanks for watching, people. Una good night. I go leave una now. Thanks for watching. Thank you, the lady Diva, for the super chat. Thank you. God bless you. He said, Judy, too much Nollywood movie TV. Judy watched too much Nollywood TV. I'm telling you, she watched too much of it. And she was expecting to use that against Queen May. But she failed woefully. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good night, people.